Well, I received a device that I've been needing for a while to complete a job I have in here in the barn. This is Topshak hammer rotary drill. They asked if I would review it. I said sure I would, that I have a project that I was wanting to do and I needed a hammer drill. So what I'm going to do is, inside my barn, I'm going to be making a small office area. It's probably close to almost 10 feet by 8 feet, and I want to fix it up and have me a nice little getaway. That way Melanie have to hunt me down. But anyway, I'm going to set this camera down and open up the box and see what we have inside before I start doing anything. I hope it works for what I need, because I have to anchor these 2x4s to the floor. It's got a nice case. Topshak. Like I said, it's got a good hardened case. There's the instructions and everything for it. The chuck that goes in it. Feels heavy. Well, that's good size. Feels heavy. We'll see how it works. But it comes with everything. I guess these are the actual bits, I'm assuming. Yep. Roto drill bits. They have a chisel, a different type of chisel. They have several size bits, rotary bits. I believe, I'm hoping, that it might be the right size I need, because I did pick up 1/2-inch anchors. I hope that's the size. So I'm going to use the biggest one. We will see. Well, after opening up and everything, these are the manuals that come with it. It has a warranty card that you can scan. It has another thing that you can scan about the different tools that Topshak makes. The user manual, I was trying to figure out what the other chuck, how to put it in, what there's a plastic piece that comes with it. So I looked at the manual and I opened up the manual, and there is no instructions about the machine, how to operate it, or anything. There is nothing there. So if a person was to read instructions, there's nothing there, and there's no photos to even help you. So I'm going to wing it. My spidey sense tells me that this chuck that's on here is the one for the drill bits. The hammer drill, they have certain kind of chuck. So you pull it back, put it in as far as it'll go, and then you let go and it locks it in so it can hammer. This one, I'm assuming by my spidey sense that this goes in here the same way, and now then this becomes a normal drill chuck that you can put regular drill bits in to drill through without being a hammer drill. So I am going to put this one back in. And on my boards that I have down I have it marked where I'm gonna put it. Right on this line, I've already popped the blue line where I'm gonna actually put it. So, all I need to do is plug in now. I'm gonna adjust this handle so I can hold it like that. And normally it should drill through the wood with this hammer drill as well. So we'll see. Drilled through quite easy. So it drilled, that hammer drill worked good there. What I want to find out though, how deep it went into the cement. I just hope I bought the right size anchors. Watch out, Ted. I'm gonna drill a new hole. Yeah, I got them pre-marked. Now I'm gonna must have hit a rock down there because it stalled out and then it started drilling again. So it must have broke through the gravel. Well, this thing is good and strong, stronger than I thought it would be. It's a pretty neat item. Got regular drill, hammer drill. Heck, it's heavy too. Probably weighs a good 8-10 pounds. Heavy duty. I'm pleased with the way it's doing it so far. I don't know if I should put another anchor right here or just toenail it in. What would you suggest, Matt?
You're asking the wrong person.
because if I toenail that in, it won't go anywhere. But if I put a piece here, it definitely won't go anywhere. I think I will. Like I said, normally, you know, you would put a drill bit on here and drill through your wood or put your screws in and all, but I know from past experience using a hammer drill that my brother has. He has a Milwaukee, and he's had that thing for 30 years, and it works great. So this is pleasing to know that this one appears to do the job. It may not be an expensive one like Milwaukee would be, and honestly, I don't know how much this one cost. I didn't look it up. They just asked me if I'd try it, and I said sure. I do like the way it handles. You have good control with it. It seems well balanced. So, yeah, I
would highly recommend it so far.
So far, yeah, I'd say depending on the price. Like I said, I don't know.
Well, I know you've been needing one of these for a while.
Yes, I've been.
Because you're always having to borrow.
My uncle, my brother's hammer drill. I had to use it when I was working on the porch and stuff like that. So now that I have this, and it seems to work really well, I like it. I want to get a lot of use out of it for different things, you know.
Well, all I know is we're finally starting on your man cave out here.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
So thank you, Topshak.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to continue on. It's just like I said, this particular drill is what I've been waiting on, or a drill like this, and like I said, my brother's a general contractor, and he's got so many jobs all over that it'd probably take me a month just to locate it, you know, looking through all of his tools at different locations trying to find it. So thank you, Topshak, for sending me this to review. I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. It went through this cement like butter, so I've had a hammer drill before, but it was not like this one.
Not as heavy duty?
No, it didn't have this type of bit connection either, you know, that locked in bit. As you can tell, that's pretty warm, but the bits are grooved so that it's able to move up and down the hammer. My other one didn't do that. It just vibrated like it was trying to drill, and I'd sit there and drill 5 minutes trying to get one hole cut, and especially if you hit an aggregate or one of the stones that are in the cement.
Like a while ago.
It wouldn't go through that. I couldn't cut through it.
Well, you had a hard time with that Milwaukee one that you were using over there on the porch, same thing.
Well,
it wouldn't get past certain
I think
spots.
what happened there is I hit a piece of rebar. And luckily here, this pad is 6 inches thick, the barn pad. So anyway, it has rebar and stuff in it. I'm just glad I didn't hit rebar. But I did hit a piece of aggregate that it kind of like bopped for a second, and then it just hammered right on through it. So it worked. And
it did what it was supposed to do.
Yeah, like I said, I'll have the link to this in the description. I think the link that they gave me is through Amazon. And
so if it is through Amazon, you can get fast shipping and
right. But I believe it showed it on Amazon, so I'd check it out. And like I said, so far the hammer drill worked great.
Only more projects to come.
That's right. And like I said, with the heavy duty chuck that you can put on here and up to a 1/2 inch bits, then this thing ought to make, like cutting through metal, drilling through metal and things like that, where my other drill wouldn't. It would just sit there and spin. This one should work fine. So anyway, I'm going to continue on. I'm going to put down some tar paper strips under this wood and bolt it down. And the reason for the tar paper is I already have plastic underneath the cement for a vapor barrier, but I'm going to put this underneath here in case it does sweat, that it won't be touching the actual wood itself. It'll just be under the tar paper. So I tell you what, Topshak, thank you for sending me this, and I'm going to get plenty of use out of it, that's for sure. I'm impressed with it so far. So I'd give it a thumbs up at this time. So I appreciate it, guys. We'll talk at you later.